Alright, this video is going to be a bit different. I had somebody comment on a video I did showing how to use the Studio One Arranger tool, asking how you record the guitars on here because they couldn't find anything. So this is what this is. It's going to be pretty short and to the point. So first thing, if you're recording audio to your computer, you need some kind of interface. So here's what I've got. The PreSonus Firebox. Now this, whether you're using a microphone to record your amp, or if you're doing what I do and record direct, you need something to pick up the audio. So that being said, hopefully you at least know how to hook up your interface and all that. So assuming you do, I have the Studio One 3 already open and going here. So what you can do, let's say you're going to be using just the microphone to pick up your audio. So right here, that plus sign is to add track. You can also come up here to track in the menu area and click on add track. So either one, you're good. So after you've added track, you have this thing pop up here. And you can name your track whatever you want. I have it guitar because we're going to be using the guitar. Now here where it says type, it's important that you have audio selected. Now when I first added the track the way I just showed, instrument came up as the defaults. So it's important that you pick audio. So this way, you know, if you're recording through a microphone or direct with your guitar, you got to have it set on audio. And down here, the format. So I always keep it on mono. And the inputs here. So I need to select input R for the right input. The reason being is because I have two different inputs on my interface. I need the right one selected. So do that, which then adds get your track all set up. So it's important that this right here, monitor, that's so you can actually hear your instrument. And then when you want to record, make sure this is selected. You'll know it's selected because you'll see it turn red. So even if you don't have the monitor on, let's see, like when you go to record, you're going to hear it. So that's important too. And then you just come down here to this, and you can just click that to start recording. Or you can hit, now I use Windows, so you can also hit the asterisk right here. But I believe you can also change what your keyboard shortcuts are, but I just used that. It was the default that came with the program. So you click on that, starts recording, and then you'll see you got some the wave of the audio showing up. I always hit spacebar to stop the recording, and then you just come back to the start. So you come back down here, you can click on that arrow to go back to the beginning of it, or you can, see on the number pad over here, I just click on the 0, and that it can either stop the song, or it stops the song as well as bringing it back to the beginning of the tracks. Anyway, and just hit spacebar, the play button, to hear what you did. So that's all you got to do to start recording guitar. But let's say you want to use amp simulation software, which is what I tend to do. So I'm going to remove this track. Hope that's not making you sick. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to remove this track. You right click over here and then just click on remove track because I don't want that. I want to show it blank. So I come over here to the in effects. I want the effects. You can click here or you can click up here, either way. And if you're not seeing this menu, you need to come down here and make sure the browse is selected. So if you don't see it, click on browse and it'll be highlighted. So anyway, so PreSonus comes preloaded with Ampire, and if you don't want to use Ampire, you can always download third-party plugins and whatnot, which I got some. But anyway, so if you want to use your amp software, all you got to do is just click on which one you want to use. We'll use Ampire for now. Click it, drag it over to your work area, let go of the mouse, and that's it. Now you have your guitar amp simulation software ready to go. So over here, this is how it comes up default. So channel mode, I click on that to make it mono, and then input L is selected by default, so I put it on input R, and then there we go. Isn't that a lovely sound? There's no noise gate on that right now. It's kind of the default thing that comes up. But anyway, I'm not going to go into how to change all that because that's not showing how to record. But that's it. That's all you got to do to get things started. So, hopefully that made sense. If you have any questions with that, please let me know. But that's all you got to do to get going. So if you have any questions, please let me know. If you like what you saw, I'd appreciate leaving a thumbs up for me. And thank you for watching.